Welcome back to designing and publishing a website in Figma. In this video, we're going to answer the question, is Figma Sites actually free to use or not? Do you need to have a paid version of Figma? The short answer to that question is yes, it is free to use, but it gets a bit complicated. And that's why I'm recording this video. I'm going to show you what you can and cannot do with the free and a paid version of Figma. So when I record videos, I use a paid version of Figma on my personal account, and therefore the capabilities are basically full. You can create and publish sites in Figma Sites. But I also have a free account tied to this channel where I test importing source files and so on. So I'm just going to show you what happens when I import first of all, let me just create a site, right? A sample site project. So can I do that? As you can see, I can create a new Figma Sites project. I can design stuff. I can add objects. I can preview designs. So it seems like you can create projects in a free account, right? Yes, you definitely can. And you can also import .site files, which are going to be source files that I'm going to be exporting as we work more with Figma Sites. For example, if you decide to download a source file for this series, you're going to get a .site file that I'm right now dropping onto my free account. So let me just drop that here. It's going to start importing the file. And you can see that it successfully imported the file. So let's just open this source file. It's basically what we created a couple episodes back, right? This responsive layout. And I can change stuff. I can preview it. I can test, do all sorts of things. It's fully editable, everything. But what you need a paid account for is actually publishing the website, right? So as soon as I go publish, I can see that it is beyond a paywall. In practice, this means that you can actually create and design sites in Figma Sites, but then if you need to publish it, you actually need a paid account for that. But you can still build fully responsive websites in Figma Sites and take advantage of all the features for free. For now, that is. I have no idea what Figma is going to decide to do in the upcoming months and maybe years. But for now, it's available for free. So that's pretty nice. I'm pretty happy about that it's going to be accessible to everyone and that these new Figma Sites tutorials are going to be relevant to all my viewers, regardless of whether they have a paid account in Figma or not. So you saw that importing files works the same as with regular Figma files. You just have a different icon. When I created a design file, I can do that. You can see that in your free project, in your free account. I think you can have 3 files at most, but this is a design file. This is a Figma Sites file. Yeah, those are basically the limitations. All right, that's it for this video. Now go ahead and start building stuff in Figma Sites. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one.